Okay, y'all, welcome. We're back. If you keep eating, what will happen? You're back. You're back. It's been a minute. First of all, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Baskin Robbins pink peppermint patty over there looking like a jug of Pepto-Bismol. So listen.
For real.
We've had a break. We were on sabbatical.
Oh, is that what we call it?
Yeah, we were on summer sabbatical.
Okay, if that's what you want to call it.
We've been on trips, not vacation yet, since the last, but we've been,
moving around.
We've been outside. We went to a couple of events.
Yeah.
Have we been to the rooftop since the last time we recorded? How many weeks has it been? 2, 3? 3 weeks? 3 weeks.
So no.
Marcus and his wife are esteemed engineer, producer extraordinaire. Yes. Him and his wife celebrated how many years? 15 years. And so one weekend, it wasn't us, it was them. They were out. The stars at night are big and bright.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
That's where they were. So they had a good time. And we support marriages. So
That's right.
if he says I'm not going to be there,
we said we understand. Please go enjoy yourself.
Can we pack you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Okay. What you need for the trip? You need some snacks.
Him and his family had a very good time. No, they weren't. Y'all was in Missouri. I was about to say, I just wanted to sing that song. You just went with it? Okay.
We were trying to let him be great tonight. But
all right,
clearly...
so let's do it. We've had some good conversations. Mm-hmm. Y'all, we always talking.
Yes.
We're talking.
It's always something to talk about.
I really wish I could tell y'all some of the stuff that I say. Not yet, but when I say I'll say anything, I mean anything. Are you used to it yet?
Yeah.
You are? Mm-hmm. I don't want you to get used to it. I got to turn it up. So anyway.
I'm used to the randomness of John Roberts.
I don't have any private thoughts at home.
But why should you? It's a safe place.
So tonight, we've got some questions.
Okay.
We came up with some questions. Some questions came in. And we've discussed these questions on our road trips, after work, whenever we have some downtime. And we just want to share them with you. Now, the last episode we did on Harlem Nights, I seen some comments of Marcus, you be posting in reels to trying to get us viral in the wrong way. Anyway, I saw two people tussling. So he posted the clip when I talked about the guy who I made a post online and I said, and I shared it. It was really a shared post, but the post was, so you don't believe that, what was it?
You talking about women?
Yeah. What was the post? So you believe that Mary was good enough to carry Jesus, but not good enough to carry the gospel, not good enough to preach? That was the question.
Okay.
So I talked about the guy that jumped in my inbox talking about, man, you need to stop saying that kind of stuff. Stand up and let these women know what time it is. The reason why Jesus was born to a woman, because that was God's only choice. If God had another choice. And
the creator of heaven and earth.
So the way that the clip comes in the conversation, I don't think it can, but I guess some people thought that I was in agreement with what the guy was saying, but we was talking about how outlandish.
Yeah, it was.
And the title of the clip was Men That Love Vagina But Hate Women.
Yeah.
So anyway, somebody got invited to my block party. So, how have you been?
I've been good.
Patty, anything you want to share with us?
I'm still here, loving life.
She's got a work trip coming up and she's going to be gone for a week. Now, remember the last time I told you, where did you go the last time I said I need my medicine? You was gone somewhere. We did an episode in the kitchen.
Probably work.
Social media went crazy. Well, you were out of town.
We talked about when I used to be
You went on vacation with the girls. You went on a girls trip.
Oh, yeah, Vegas.
That was like 3 days. This is going to be, how many, 5 days?
Vegas was 3 days. This is going to be 5 days. That's what FaceTime is for.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. I don't know what I'm going to do. I told John, I'm bringing the barbecue grill inside.
I said, why would you say you're going to bring it in
I'm bringing the barbecue grill inside. We smoking inside.
So you gonna burn the house down while I'm gone?
Oh, insurance claim.
All right, no.
Let's go.
Because that's negligence on your part. That's crazy.
We've been married 19 years. We always say this. We don't have all the answers, Sway.
Right.
But such as we have, we give unto you.
Yes.
Our mistakes, our failures, things that we're learning, things that we have learned. We're evolving. She'll be 40. You'll be 40.
You are 40.
She'll be 40.
Yes, I will be 40 on November 2nd.
She'll be $40.
Send all gifts, Cash App, anything else you want to do to celebrate my 40th birthday, November 2nd.
So I gotta be event planner in November. Pray for me. So you'll be 40.
You really about to smack that popcorn.
Okay. You'll be 40.
Yeah.
And
you'll be 41 in December.
Not too much. So let's talk.
Okay, let's talk.
Oh, I brought that up because we're evolving.
Yeah.
We're getting older. We're going to talk about some things that our kids are teaching us and just some things that we're learning and some questions we're going to bounce back and forth to dialogue about in front of you all. Isn't that lovely? Let me tell you something that happened at work today. I have an example about how I'm evolving. Now, I'm a nice guy.
You are.
I got a long fuse. I got a fuse from Atlanta, Georgia to Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. Now, once we get to about Charlotte, you might want to get concerned. My fuse don't need to get to Charlotte.
Okay.
My fuse Charleston, South Carolina, all right. But when they get to Charlotte, okay, wait a minute, you're getting close. Anyway,
okay.
I'm at work today. This lady comes in and she's telling jokes. She's social. She's, and then she snatches, I'm helping her, and she snatches the paperwork from me and says, "No, you're not doing it right." So I had to breathe for a moment. And I stopped her and I said, "Oh, you're going to be nice. You're going to be nice." So she pulled the paper back. I said, "Would you like to proceed?" She said, she looked shocked because I stopped her. And she said, "No, I think I'm going to leave. Something's going on here." I said, "You're damn right." Anyway, I'm evolving because 5 years ago, I would have let that slide.
That's true.
But I think that the older that a person gets, you start to value life. Here it is. You start to value you. And I just value me. Here we go. I just value me too much. I don't want to cuss. It's too early to cuss. I want to warm up to cuss. I value me too much to put up with BS.
With the bull.
Against me.
You don't want people to transgress you. I understand.
Yeah, I think highly of me.
Okay.
I think I'm a big deal to the people who I'm a big deal to.
Well, why not just be a big deal in general?
You want to be a little deal, you want to be a big deal. Now, that big dealness, I also believes in serving humanity and, but I just don't let people handle me any kind of way. I'm sensitive.
But can we help people understand that you can be confident in who and what you are, and it doesn't mean that you arrogant? I'm just saying. That's a side note.
Okay, give us something that is changing with you as a woman. Wait a minute, you a mother of two. I was about to say something so crazy. So crazy.
Oh, wow.
You're a mother of two.
Yes.
You're a nurse.
Yes.
You're moving up in your career.
Uh-huh.
Lord have my tongue.
He wants to be very inappropriate, guys.
And you're good at what you do.
Oh, thanks. That's nice.
You're a global mother. You can cook anything. You bake. I mean, just you just resourceful. Okay. Tell us something that's changing, evolving about you.
What is evolving about me is that I am granting myself permission to see about me.
What does that look like? What is it seeing about you?
I'm deciding to just thrive in every area. I feel like approaching 40, it has become vitally important for me to just be thriving and become more missional concerning my purpose, my dreams, my ambitions. I feel like I'm just such a lover that I always want to push other people to their goals and visions and dreams. And I'm like, okay, girl, but give yourself that same energy. So that's what I'm choosing to do
You know
this
what you're
season.
doing? You're giving yourself that same energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. I think that as an individual becomes more connected with themselves,
Right.
that you just take care of yourself a little differently.
Right.
You know, in your 20s, you could eat anything.
Oh, yeah.
Teens.
I'm becoming very regimented, very
What you put in
disciplined
your
in
body,
a lot of
and
things.
you start getting closer to 40 and above. It's like,
Okay.
wait a minute, I can't eat after 9. I can't. What's in this? Is it having? Does it? Is it gluten?
Okay. I looked at my breakfast the other day like, this is very intentional. Because, baby, anything that's going to bother me, it's not going in my system. It ain't even worth it.
Can't do it. So I like that.
What about you?
I thought I already said mine. Oh, I won't let people. I'm not up for being mishandled.
Okay. Anything else?
Dang, too.
It don't have to be. I'm just giving you the opportunity.
I've embraced me.
Okay.
The version of me that, the 2026 version of me, 2.0.26 version of me.
2.0.
2026.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm
I didn't
okay
get it.
with who I am right now. I got things I'm working on, things I want to grow in, but I'm not ashamed of me.
He's also growing a mustache, guys. I love it.
I trimmed it. You didn't know.
I did.
I was thinking about cutting this down here to be a firefighter. I'm trying to be a firefighter.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into these questions.
I don't want to be a firefighter.
Y'all just calling for firefighters in this team. Okay, number 1. Is it possible? I'll ask one, you'll ask one. We'll both answer both of them.
Okay.
You rap, and I sing.
Okay.
I rap, you sing. We'll see. So we'll make this a career. Is it possible? Do you believe that it is possible to outgrow your spouse? If so, what keeps you growing together instead of apart? What keeps us growing together? Is it possible?
I don't like the verbiage of the first part, but I do think that people say that often. Is it possible to outgrow your spouse? I don't think that you necessarily outgrew them. I think that the narrative may have changed. Like, I think your priorities may not align with their priorities anymore. And so it doesn't feel like a fit. And if so, what keeps you growing together? I think people both being motivated to continue to grow and change and evolve is vitally important. Because if one person is doing all the growing, they're going to be like, you all right over there? Like, why are you stagnant? Yeah. And the person who's not growing almost becomes envious, like, wait a minute, don't leave me, And it's like, well, I'm really not trying to leave nobody. I'm just, so.
I like that. I think that for us, I'll just speak for us.
Okay.
We'll just let y'all overhear our conversation about us.
Okay.
One of the things that I think that has been a component to our longevity is that we have very, very, very similar value systems.
Right.
And I think that when a couple's value systems don't align, if at your core you believe that life should be about this, and I believe that life should be about this.
Right.
If one person believes that the world revolves around them and another person believes that serving is essential for their existence, those value systems can clash, especially if there's not a respect and a regard for a difference of value systems. How can I complement what you believe that you're put on this earth to do, and vice versa? So I think that we've learned the dance of me seeing what is important to you and you seeing what is important to me. And then we hug real tight and see if they can come together. See if they can come.
But we both enjoy serving people. So I think that that is a very strong thread between the two of us.
Dope.
Concerning purpose, yeah.
All right.
Number 2. What's one conversation every couple keeps putting off that they should have today? Ooh, that's a good one. I would like to hear your answer.
You asking me?
Yeah, I asked the question, so you have to answer
say
first.
it again.
Oh my God, y'all.
What's one conversation?
What's one conversation every couple keeps putting off that they should have today?
Okay, I got one.
Okay. Y'all see them eyebrows? That mean he thinking real hard.
I'm trying to think about how to to verbalize it.
Just say it.
What's one thing that I do that you don't understand why I do it?
Oh, that's
that you don't get.
That's a good one.
Help me understand why you do whatever it is that you do, whether it gets on my nerves, whether it makes me mad, like help me to understand. I think that by the time, if we do have that conversation generally, this is making a generalization, that by the time we do have that conversation, if we've put it off, usually one or both parties are pissed off.
Okay.
And it's an argument, and that question doesn't land if it's an attack.
Okay, say
if
that.
I'm on defense mode. But I think that if we would not put that conversation off and really seek to understand, like, hey, why do you do that? Not in a condescending way. I really want to know, why do you do this
why
thing?
You doing what you're doing?
That could possibly be a building block for us to get closer, or it could be the thing that makes you or me say, because he or she wouldn't stop doing that, I'm out.
Okay.
If they would have, like, you think about like two people who are not together anymore, both of those individuals would say, if they would have just did this, or if they would have stopped, if they would have refrained from doing this. So I think that having that question and not putting it off, having that conversation and not putting it off can save a relationship, can strengthen a relationship, or can cause a relationship to terminate.
So bringing up the partner's behavior that may be confusing or irritating and not just letting it fester.
Or mindset.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say one conversation every couple keeps putting off that they should have today is what they desire sexually.
I knew it. I'm with it.
Money and sex will kill a relationship quick, fast, and in a hurry. So if you don't have good money management, it's not the end of the world, but just own it or learn how to be better about it and be transparent and honest with your partner.
Because we got to get it together.
And don't be having desires and fantasies and not sharing it with your partner. That is crazy.
Somebody decreed and declared, cream, get the money.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Cash rules everything around me. I have so many jokes.
But
I like that.
Yeah.
Money, I agree. Money, sex. Somebody said communication or comprehension. Those are like the trifecta.
But okay, if somebody is not comprehending, you knew that before you got in a relationship with them. So you kind of part of the problem too. I'm just saying, do internal investigation.
I read a post today to that point that said, line up all of your exes to see the reason for your delusion in present form. The process of your delusion. Anyway. I didn't mean it. I'm good cop tonight. So I thought that was so funny. Like, I loved yours.
Thank you, baby.
Sex and money.
I feel like those
were you taught about finance? Like, was that something that you were educated on?
HE double hockey sticks. No.
And people who don't like to talk about it, usually it is usually because there's a lack of it. You don't want to talk about what you got a lack of.
And not just like lack of money, but even lack of knowledge on how to acquire money or how to manage money.
It could be an uncomfortable conversation. Okay. I like this one. Don't be reading. Get off the thing. What's one thing we've stopped trying to change about the other? I need all the couples to hear these answers right here. I don't even know what my answer is going to be.
Okay. One thing that I stopped trying to change about you, I think I just stopped trying to change you in general. Like, I just wanted to let you be you. I think sometimes we get caught up in like what society says perfection is supposed to look like in a relationship. And really, I feel like that is the thing that like smothers the essence of the relationship. Like, I didn't get with you because you was cookie cutter. I didn't get with you because you was like every other man. I got with you because you felt so different. Like, you felt tailor made for me. So then why would I spend all this energy and time trying to change what felt comfortable and tailor made for me?
What if it starts harming you?
So you already know I'm about to say something if you try to harm me. Don't play.
I'm
talking about your personality. Let me be real specific.
Give us an example
Yes.
of what that looks like to let the person that you're with be them. What does that look like? Give us an example.
Okay, so my husband loves to tell dad jokes. He loves to be quirky. He wants to like chit chat with people, which is so funny because in the beginning of the relationship, he did not. And I'd be like blank face looking like, I already said hi. I mean, I'm ready to go when you're ready to go. And I don't mind just sitting quietly waiting. And I feel like sometimes it make other people uncomfortable, but I'll be trying to make them uncomfortable. I'm just like, enjoy. You can enjoy his personality. I get him all the time. Enjoy.
All right.
But you do. You like to crack jokes and all of that. And I mean, I just didn't grow up with people like cracking jokes and all of that. But that's something I love about you. I love how jovial you are. I love that you can always make me laugh. That's like an asset to me. So
yes, I got one for you.
Yes, I'm listening.
What's one thing I start trying to change about you now, especially in the beginning to the mid of our tenure of our beautiful 19 years?
Yes, I'm listening.
I'm just gonna let you get it out. She got to get it out.
He do.
And that used to drive me crazy.
And I did hottest fish grease, y'all.
And this is one thing that it depends on where we are, but I get it. But sometimes I'd be like, she talks, what is it, third person? Like if somebody made her mad at work or somebody in her family or.
You do not have to do this.
She'll talk to me. She'll be like, and I told you what, she'll be saying, she talks like she's talking to the person that did it. And she says you. So we're at the gas station or something. And I told you that I wasn't going to put up with it no more. And I'm sitting looking like.
Okay, y'all family now, right? Y'all been rocking with us for a while, right? So when I am sharing my personal internal thoughts with my husband, I literally go back to that moment. I'm like reliving that moment.
Hey, and same passion and everything.
And everything that I wanted to say that I held out of respect and love and honor for the people that I was engaging with, I get to be raw and unedited with my husband. So yes, I do talk in third person sometimes.
Now in the beginning, can I just say it again?
Yes, he literally used to be like, are you mad at me? What did I do? I'm like, you didn't do anything. I'm just trying to tell you how I felt. He like, but you talking to me. I'm like, I know, but I'm trying to tell you what happened.
Man. And then it was embarrassment because I know it wasn't, but the people are looking at me like, man, you better be careful, little buddy.
I can be a very passionate communicator.
One time she was having a conversation and what she was saying seemed like I cheated on her and I was like, this no good, deadbeat dad. I was sitting there looking like, can you just say him one time? Can you use a different pronoun? Cause we be at a restaurant and she'd be passionate just talking about the situation to me as if that person and the waitress come by.
Okay, let me say this.
You gotta let it get out.
I love him so much that when we are engaging in conversation, everybody else just disappears.
That's true.
So I really don't be like even like acknowledging or even seeing all those other people. I just be like locked in, like this is my person. I'm about to tell him about my day because I can't believe that she did and he did and yeah.
So it's cool now. Like it works.
But I'm a lot better too. I'm more aware.
You are.
I'm more aware. So, I try not to do it in public spaces because he did bring it to my attention one time. And then I kind of looked around and I was like, oh, dang.
And the whole room looking at me. Does he beat you?
Because I will go through a range of emotions. I'll do all of that and then start crying. They be looking like, what is happening?
Scorpio, stand up. Right, I'm trying to take that passion. Now that passion is good on one end, but on the other end, you got to pay for it. Okay, every rose has its thorn.
Don't do it. He loved his passion.
But I love it is a compliment to me.
Yeah.
Now that I understand. See, this is what we talk about when you in your 40s. Talking like we old.
Okay.
I see it as a compliment that you feel safe enough to express with me.
Right.
Because it would be a problem if you was expressing it to somebody else. Why are you telling them? You ain't telling me.
Right.
So
That's right.
it is a compliment to be able to be your safety, your safe space.
Ooh. See, that's 19 years, y'all.
But just so anyway, all right. You got the next one?
Yes. Has becoming parents made us better spouses, or has it challenged our marriage more than we expected?
Now we got 2 teenagers.
I would say both. Because I definitely feel like kids will try to divide and conquer. Like ask you a question and then go ask their daddy a question, or ask their daddy a question and then go ask their mama a question. And my favorite thing to do is, what did your daddy say? They be like, I'm like, yeah, nah, you ain't about to try to create no wedge up in here now. But I also feel like it challenged us because you see your reflection in your kids and you may respond one way and it may be like triggering to your partner. Like, whoa, why you do that? Why you say that? Or why why you go silent, or why you... So I think that it just brought up more opportunities for us to like see ourselves and how our children respond, and then like go inward. Like, man, okay, well, is that what I look like when I be doing A, B, and C? So it definitely like generated some conversations between us, just watching our children grow and evolve. Cause yes, as he said, we have 2 teenagers. We have a 15, almost 16-year-old, and I'm not going to cry on camera right now. Whew. And then we have a 13-year-old that'll be 14 at the end of the year.
Crazy.
Yes.
Casey and JoJo, crazy.
Confession. I literally cried because my son does not look like a kid anymore. He like really looks like a teenager, and I was not prepared that day. Here go, John. Just let her get it out, son. She needs to get it out. I was like,
I'm trying to put him on game at a young age. You gotta let your woman
Mama,
get it
are you all right? I was like, I am. I'm just gonna go get ready for work. I was just like, oh my God. Like, he didn't have that little kid look at all. He got muscles. And I was just like, whoa, when did all of this happen?
Yeah, it's wild.
It's a crazy thing. It's definitely a crazy thing. It's like, whoa,
I think that
came out of me.
Children, and I'm sure those of you who have children in the home could agree, can test the gel of your relationship.
Come on now.
Because for a couple of reasons, their needs don't stop. They don't care about, especially younger children. They don't have it in them to care about, you need a break, you need a breather.
Right.
It is a constant demand. There's a constant need. And I think that for us, especially when our children were smaller, and even now, we have to make a point to prioritize our time together because so many other things, including our children and the responsibility of raising them, can bleed into our time.
Absolutely.
And we have gone through some very difficult seasons about parenting, like styles of parenting. One being too hard, one being too lenient. You're showing this child more favoritism, etc. And I think that you're right. We do see ourselves sometimes we see ourselves in one child more than the other, especially at different phases. And I think that, behind closed doors, how we parent can really be an argument. I know some couples who have really had to go to some couples therapy behind, you let the kids disrespect me. You don't stand up for me.
Yeah.
You don't back me up.
Right.
That's a real thing. There are people who are in divorce court behind how
they wanted to raise kids,
how they wanted to raise the children.
That's good.
So we probably could do a whole conversation just on parenting because
that's true.
There's no playbook for your child.
Okay.
There's no 2 children that are exactly the same.
They're
that
all
have the
individuals.
exact same wiring. And so the last point I'll say about this, and we're moving, one of the things that our children have taught me, and I think you would agree as well, is that they are a reminder to us that none of us have been here before.
Yes.
So I think that parenting for me has taught me another level of giving grace.
Right.
And just being there to help them try to figure out and not always trying to give them the answer.
Yeah.
And I think that it's hard when you love your children and you see them trying to figure it out and you know the answer or you feel like you have the right answer, but allowing them to make their mistakes to discover this world has some very high level of evil in it. But this world also has some beauty and some love in it. And so releasing my children to this world that we live in, I told my daughter the other day, I will go to prison. I will go to prison behind you. Like I'm airing it out. It ain't no. So I said, don't have yourself somewhere that will have me in prison because I'll John Q in it. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's good.
That'll start me to hollering, but we love our children and we also love what we're building together.
Right.
So trying to balance those can be a task. All right.
That's true.
Is it my turn to ask? Or is it, I think you got a question.
Do I have a
No, I'm going to ask you one. When have we felt the closest to one another and why? When was the time that you remember feeling the closest to me?
Ooh. You know what's crazy? I'm really a believer that when it's good, it's good. I think that I have felt the closest to you in the hardest seasons of our life.
I will say. Why is that?
Hard seasons make you feel isolated and alone. But I think we both did a really good job of reminding each other at the end of the day, it's you and me.
Is that Tony? Who sang that? Anyway, I'm sorry. I hear songs.
Okay.
This is just you and me.
Yeah, I couldn't get you with that.
Yeah.
That was going to be my answer too.
I also think that challenging seasons reveal each other's strength in a different light. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're already so vulnerable, you're already so frail, and it's like, wow, you really handling me with care, and I appreciate that.
This is the importance, couples, singles, non-married folks, etc., of having hard conversations and continuing to talk and to discover one another in every time frame of your relationship. So hard seasons can also divide couples.
It can.
Depending on, someone made a statement that God did not harden Pharaoh's heart, but the contents of Pharaoh's heart were hardened. The same sun that melts the butter is the same sun that can harden the clay. And whatever the contents are, whatever the contents of that individual's heart will determine what the sun does to it. So our relationship, we've had some seasons where it got hot and it turned to rocks. But as we've evolved in therapy and conversations and arguments and maturity and our community and all the things, hard seasons blend us together. But that is not by accident. That's not by happenstance. That has been on purpose. So it's been hot. Last point, in Forrest Gump, Bubba said, listen, we lean our backs against each other. That way we ain't got to put our heads in the mud.
Okay, well.
Now they didn't have a whole bunch of social skills, but they knew one thing. We're from two different backgrounds. We've had two different upbringings. But if we can get through this Vietnam War together.
Vietnam.
Oh, this is good. We gotta be able to put our backs up against one another. And it is sad when a couple just can't get to that place. When one person wants it and the other person doesn't. But you're not going to make it for an extended period of time if you can't put your back up against that other person. You just ain't. And some people be like, well, why am I with you if I can't put my back up against you? That's a whole nother.
Well.
All right. Come on. Let's go. Let's move.
What does it mean to truly feel seen by your spouse?
Ain't these good? These y'all be sending some good questions. There.
Okay.
What does it mean to be fully
Seen by your spouse? That's a good one, y'all. I don't know who sent that one, but that's a good one.
Naked and still accepted. That's what it means to be fully seen.
Huh.
I'm not talking about physically naked, but I'm not omitting it.
Well,
Naked and fully appreciated,
okay.
fully loved.
Well,
My secrets. I think that for me being able to not have to wait until I get with the fellas to say something that is on my mind.
yeah.
Or to keep it private,
Yeah.
to be able to be with somebody that we can have a conversation about every subject and it be respect, it be mutual respect.
Right.
That is what to me feels like I'm fully seen.
Okay.
Fully seen. What about you?
I love that.
All right.
I mean, I feel like that's the perfect way to articulate it. You said naked and accepted. Okay.
Come on, naked is.
Please see all of my deficits
Who
and
told
still
you
love
you was
me.
naked? Okay, watch yourself.
I think you're crazy. I think just feeling safe to be completely vulnerable, which in essence is what you said.
Yeah.
Being naked and fully accepted. So it's like, okay, you can see my imperfections, but you don't make me feel any kind of way about it. You're willing to still sit in the room with me and be present and hear whatever is going on.
Now let me add this to what you said. I appreciate the compliment. We can't run over that. I can't fully accept her
Well,
if I can't fully accept me. I don't have no mics tonight. Let this dog be the mic. Jasmine, stand up and say it in the microphone. In order for me to truly accept this, let's talk about humanity for a second.
well,
In order for me to see value and dignity in humanity. Now, God bless you tonight.
not that you put the mic to the dog.
I was about to let Jasmine.
Jasmine, you got something to say tonight, girl?
Thank you. I need my hands free. We having a press conference. In order for me, what did I say? In order for me to fully accept
me,
somebody
you
else,
have to fully accept yourself.
You have to be able to fully accept yourself.
Ooh.
And this can be a major roadblock in the development of a person and in that person's relationship.
Yeah.
Where we are pointing the finger at somebody else's lack of growth, someone else's lack of change and evolution, but have not fully accepted the responsibilities that we have, the areas of needed growth within us. So I just think I can't fully accept you if I haven't fully accepted me and fully accepted the areas of growth that's needed.
And I think that speaks to the journey of a marriage, especially when you marry young, like we did. It's like we didn't even fully know who we were to fully accept ourselves. So
fully accept what?
Right. We were trying to still figure it out on so many levels. And so I think a lot of us bumping heads in the beginning was because we were trying to figure it out.
Okay, is it my turn or your turn? I think it's mine. You just asked that, right? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. I think this is good.
Well, maybe you asked that one, actually. Can a marriage survive if only one person keeps growing?
We answered that in the beginning.
We kind of did. Yeah.
Okay, I got one. This is my last one.
What?
What's one thing that you've had to unlearn from your upbringing about relationships? What's the number one thing or the top thing that comes to your mind that you have had to unlearn?
Relationships don't work.
What'd you say?
Relationships don't work.
What you mean?
You asked me what I had to unlearn.
That relationships don't. Damn. That they don't work.
That they don't work.
Ooh.
Because that had me like bracing for impact. Like, when is the floor gonna fall out? When is this gonna be over?
Okay, can you build with that in your mind, with that in your heart? Can you be fully present in building?
And see, I think that that's what's crazy, because it was like, because of the way I'm built and my personality, people who know me. It was like, I gotta prove that narrative wrong. But that narrative was still there. So it was like, I'm still bracing for impact, but I'm like, but I'm gonna try to build. I'm gonna try to build. I'm gonna try to build. But ooh, what if it fall apart? What if it fall apart? Okay, I'm gonna try to build. I'm gonna try to build. I'm gonna try to build. You know what it was like? Like playing a game of Jenga. You know, like you pulling it out and you like, this is the one. It's loose enough. I can get this one out. But you kind of nervous the whole time. Like, did I pick right? Did I pick right?
Clenching
Did
your
I?
chest.
And then you get out, you be like, yeah, I got it out. But each time you do that, there's a level of fear associated with the success of getting another block out. And I feel like that was something that I really had to unlearn, because I was like, okay, on one hand, I feel like I'm succeeding because I'm like, okay, we at year 3, we at year 4, we at year 5. But on the inside, I still was like, okay, how long is this really going to work?
Holding your breath.
Like, am I going to wake up one day and the whole thing is going to be flipped on its head? Like, and what made it more dangerous is it was just kind of like a thought in the back of my brain. It wasn't even something that I was bringing up, but I still was like bracing for impact.
Now, in your childhood, can you remember any event that made you feel like that where?
Yeah, my mom got divorced like 5-6 times. And I said 5-6 times.
Yes.
5-6 times.
Who's going to stop you?
And my daddy wasn't one of them. So y'all do the math. So, I mean, I remember vividly my mom's response every time a relationship failed. I remember her tears. I remember her sobbing, and I remember me and my brother consoling her. And I remember thinking internally, I will never do this. I will never let a man
decreed and declared
break me to the point that my kids have to try to put me back together. I was like, oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Ain't no nigga out here.
Okay. I was trying to censor myself, but literally as a kid, while I'm rubbing my mother's back while she cries because she feels ashamed and she feels embarrassed and she feels defeated, I was like, I'll never do that. Nah, man. Mm-mm.
You see when that started?
Yeah, nah. Nah. So
that I got you.
But I feel like because that thought process was there, I was really limiting myself. I was limiting the potential of our relationship. I was limiting our growth because there was so much fear attached to, but when is it going to fall apart?
Yeah.
So I noticed that as I released that thought process, things began to flourish in a very organic way, and it just became easy.
You done said a mouthful. I'm done.
So I'm listening. What's your answer?
What's one thing I've had to unlearn from my upbringing? Ooh, dang. My upbringing. Don't live for their approval.
Ooh.
Yeah, do not. I'm telling John this. Whether they clap or not, be true to you.
Okay, I
like
love
no
that.
one has a heaven or a hell to put you in. They're just opinions.
Right.
They're just words. And I think that I had to unlearn that about relationships because I saw people conduct their life growing up in a way that it seemed to me as though they did it because it was what was expected. Like, this is the status quo. This is what we should be. My mama did it. My dad did it. Like, we just following the tradition. I love Coming to America. I love the movie Coming to America because he grew up in a tradition that this is the way we do it. But he said, come on, deconstruction, folks. He said, the way y'all do it. I don't want to do it the way y'all do it. I don't like the way y'all do it.
Right.
And I will lose. Ooh, that we got to do it. I got to do a baked potato on that one. I will lose everything that has been inherited to me to live authentically.
Yeah.
And I want a woman that wants me because she wants me. And I want a woman that has a brain and that can think and that has a mind, not is a servant of mine. Ooh, I want to bite this mic.
Not bite the mic. It's crazy.
That's one thing I've had to unlearn
Okay.
about relationships. Like, yours doesn't have to be the way that whoever before you was, because you're an individual. And this is my last point. Here goes for 5 praises. Jasmine, wake up. Had I tried to fit my relationship in the box that was the boxes that were before me, we would not be sitting on this gray couch with this weenie dog in between us doing this podcast, because we would not be together.
Can you say that one more time for the people in the back?
If I would have lived in the mindset box of the frame of those who were couples before me,
okay.
if I would have tried to do our relationship the way that I saw theirs conducted, we would not be sitting on this great couch. Jasmine, wake up. Sitting on this couch doing this marriage vlog, because we would not be together.
Okay.
And so my unlearning process was so liberating. It's the reason why we're together. My conformity to the box is not the reason why we're together. My breaking, I want to cuss so bad. Me daring to do it differently than those who came before me did it, because it was authentic to me.
Come on and say that, sir. Stand
That's
on
why
business.
we're together.
Okay.
We're together because I did not do it the way that I saw it done. So when my mother comes over to visit and we might say something or have a conversation, sometimes my mother clutches her pearls and she ain't got nothing on. But it's a beautiful thing for her to see us still love one another, still honor one another, still take the principles that she gave me that works for me, that works for us, the principles of love, the principles of serving God, the principles of serving your community. Like, my mother's is extremely benevolent, community oriented woman.
Right, absolutely.
So all of the good, all that did fit that she taught me, and those before her that taught her, I use them. We got our ancestors on the wall in the living room. But everything that did not work.
Okay. We said you gotta go.
Come on. This is not even the same sun that our ancestors. It can't be. Something is wrong somewhere for it to be 105 degrees outside. You put a egg on your back, it will bake. So my last point, I'm done. We are still together.
Yes.
Because we chose to do it differently.
Come on.
Than those who came before us, while still honoring the sacrifice, while still honoring the journey of those. Your mama.
Come on.
My mama. Shout out to Black mama.
Respect, honor.
Shout out to Black.
All the sacrifices that our mothers made. But we also learned lessons from the mistakes they made and chose to do it differently.
Jesus.
Listen.
Ain't that good?
I will forever honor the sacrifices that my mama made to get me to here.
I just can't do the same thing.
But I also learned from every one of her mistakes, which is what every parent wants. Okay. Oh God. A parent wants you to be better and stronger and more vibrant and just more successful in all of the things than them. I tell my kids that all the time. We are setting the stage for you to be better because you are our legacy.
What you say. Now, any true parent wants their child to do it.
Be better than me.
Do it better. You should take what I gave you.
I had to tell my teenage daughter, girl, if you fail, don't you know I fail?
Come on.
Baby, I only succeed if you succeed.
Oh, now.
So, yeah.
This is good. All right, that's good. So, we love our parents, grandparents.
Absolutely.
We know that they did the best that they could.
Absolutely.
They did some stuff that we would not be able to do. Some stuff they put up with. Some stuff that if we were
I can't be a single parent, y'all.
Okay.
Let me just.
Well, what would you do other
let me
than
just
you would
testify.
Have to be.
Actually, I don't have to be. You could have been a single parent. It's 2026.
And I would have to be.
Okay. But I don't have the capacity to be a single parent.
What would you do?
You could be a single parent. Did you not hear me the first time?
I don't understand what you're saying.
You have to.
Okay.
Oh, what?
I'll take weekends. You got Monday through Friday.
Oh,
let me spell it out.
Oh, you're gonna be single?
Yeah. I'll take the kids on the weekend. You can have Monday through Friday.
What?
Y'all see this in real time? I just don't have the capacity. I don't feel like I can do anything I put my mind
My
to.
popcorn. I ain't heard this before.
Yes, he has. You being so extra. I literally have told you this before. I have literally.
I would get Monday through Friday.
Listen, I take my hat off to my mama because she took care of everything, things I wasn't even thinking about as a kid. And as an adult, like looking back at the sacrifices that this woman had to make with the rules that she had like pressed on her, I was like, oh, bro, you operating in a whole nother level of strength and compassion and endurance. I ain't got it like that.
Well, let's go back.
She a goat. I ain't got it like that.
I would get 5 days a week, and you would get the weekends.
You would have Monday through Friday, and
What would you be doing during the week?
Minding my good business.
Wow.
Minding my good business. Wow. And I would be that fun mama from Friday evening to Sunday evening.
What till you sleep with people and you don't know who they are?
I mean, I do a week on, a week off, but I'm just saying, listen, I ain't trying to be
you shower with somebody, you're late with somebody.
Oh, whatever.
Share toothbrushes with them on accident. You think you know them.
On accident. He like to use my stuff, y'all. He be violating my personal stuff.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I don't think that I have.
You ain't built for it.
No. Do you know what type of mental strength you have to play mom and dad?
Shout out to the single mom.
While the dad is like across town just parlaying.
What about the single dad?
I would go off. Do you know I would blow your spot up so tough? If you tried to be across town just kicking it like everything was okay, kikiing.
If I was the weekend daddy and you was Monday through Friday?
No. Okay, first of all, my mama was a single parent that didn't get a break. Okay. There was no weekend dad.
24/7.
My brother's dad was incarcerated, and my dad, I ain't even gonna speak on it, but the nigga was in Tulsa, not doing nothing.
You just spoke on it.
Okay.
you was trying to speak on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
So for her to have to do it 24/7, 365, like no break, I'd be like, I need my breaks. I need to be able to be like, I'll be back, y'all. Like she was
teenagers.
That's what I'm saying. She was only allowed to do that when she went to work, and work is another job. Like she literally went from one job to the other job, and she kept us in like sports. She kept us in activities. She kept us in clubs. And I'm like, girl, how?
Ain't gonna be no support.
How was you affording all of that? How was you doing all of that? How did you have enough time for all of that? Like, she basically sacrificed her life for us. And I'm like.
And I think that's what I'm done. We're done. But I think that's so beautiful to be able to hold two both in the same bowl.
Yeah. There's some things that I will never repeat that I have seen my mom like do and live through. But when I say mad respect, nobody measures up to my mama. Cause I saw the sacrifices she made. I was there. Listen, I was there in real time, and I would not be Brittany without her. Period. I would not be the multifaceted woman that he is referring to without her.
She was laying down the other night and the lights were off and she turned over. I thought
I look a lot like my mother. Yes.
She's back.
Yes. My mother is definitely embedded on the inside of me. I carry her with me every single day. Yes.
Sweet.
She's definitely with me.
You want to give one last word of advice to those who are watching. First of all, if you've watched the entire episode, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed,
like and follow.
Please subscribe to the channel. I was at work the other day and somebody said, you and your wife do a podcast, don't you? I said, who's asking? I said, how did you find out? She said, a friend of mine sent me a reel or something that you all did. She said, y'all keep it 100. Ain't no way they do it, but keep it 100. I said, sure, you're right. So, two, before you give your last, Brittany's thought, we're in a competition. Marcus is the one who actually entered us into this competition for America's favorite couple. So we're in the top think 12. We're in the top 12, which is crazy. I don't know how many couples are
That
in.
is crazy.
We're in the top 12. So if you're watching this, if you see this video before the competition is over, when is it over, Marcus?
So we are in currently the top, getting ready to go to the top 10.
We're currently getting ready to go to the top
5, so
10.
we got 3 more rounds.
So we have 3 more rounds. So when you see this video, you still have time.
Yes.
When you drop the link so they can vote. So every day you can vote for free. 1 per person. I think it links to your Facebook account, and then they have tiers where you can pay. If we win, we go to LA. They fly us out, and $20,000. So if you want to support the platform, without spending any money, your vote would be greatly appreciated by the both of us.
Absolutely.
And we would use, and we wrote it in the description that we would use a portion of that $20K.
Yes.
To up our media presentation. We would invest it back in the podcast, a portion of that, to make sure that we can take this to the next level. So if y'all love what we're doing, if y'all love what we're talking about,
Help
if this
us
is
level
helping
up.
you, help us take it to the next level. We got couches to sit on. We got books to write. We're just getting started. So
right.
shout out to those of you who have already voted. You can vote once
thank you
per
for the support.
day. Thank you in advance. Okay. Brittany's final thought. What advice would you give the listeners tonight? Because they've watched the whole episode.
Final thoughts.
Wake up.
Extend yourself grace and mercy. Love fiercely. And just be open to what each day brings.
You just a close. I got to close now. I would say.
I mean, seriously, like, offer yourself the gift of being present in real time, because so often I feel like we spend so much time and energy in thinking about what's next or what we've done that we wish we would have done different, that we miss that moment that we're currently in. And there's nothing like the present. Like, there's nothing like experiencing love and joy in the present. Like, it's just so needed. It's so like fulfilling to just experience those things in real time with people that you love and care about.
I love that.
What are John's final thoughts?
My final thoughts are, when I look at the stars, I love to look at them. We look at the stars just about every clear night, because it is something that humans can't touch. Something that we'll never be able to touch. They'll be here after we're gone, and they were here before we got here.
That's right.
And it reminds me that none of us know it all.
Ooh.
And we only know a fraction. A millifraction. And I would encourage you to live your life to the fullest.
Yes.
Honor God, honor your creator, honor yourself, and share that love with people. Last point, only thing that people can do is talk. So we are only here for a short amount of time.
Give them something to talk about. That's what I say.
Something to talk about. We're only here for a short time.
That's right.
And this life is too short to spend it
for the approval of people.
Do what you were created to do.
That's right.
Unapologetically.
Yes.
If you must pivot. If you must switch it up.
And
if
it's
you
okay to make
must
mistakes.
stay. If you must make a mistake. But all of our mistakes have already been calculated in.
Yes.
Our creator knows. Okay, this is my point for it. It took me back to this. We were on the beach in our last vacation, and something dawned on me that every grain of sand is different.
Come on.
Did y'all hear what I just said? Every grain of sand is different. So our creator, the source, God, whatever you call the creator, is so creative that no 2 grains of sand are the same.
Yeah.
So it helps me to refocus and to just be me.
Yes.
To be me in every room, to be me in our relationship.
Yes.
And I'm just glad I get to, that I'm in a relationship. Molly, you in danger, girl. To be in a relationship where I can be myself.
That's right.
Ooh, because it's a prison. And some of you know, it's a prison to be somewhere where you can't be you. Whether that's in your head or whether that's in your house. I can hear nobody in here tonight.
Well,
it is a prison. And life
that.
is too short to live
in a prison. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to the prison for no. I've been to prison before.
Nobody.
Metaphorically. And I don't wish it on my worst enemy. On my worst enemy. I ain't got no enemies.
And honestly, it's worse to be free but be in prison.
They call it incarcerated. We got to go tonight because I feel like so. Live your life.
Yes.
Live it. You were put on this earth to do something, and your marriage is not the end all be all.
Yeah.
Marriage is just a notch in the belt. It's just a part of the journey if you decide to get married.
Yeah, and it's okay if you decide not to get married.
And if you divorce, you still got value.
Yes.
If you get cheated on, if you're the one that cheated, you still got value. I'm just trying to say everybody.
I heard Usher in my head when you said that, though.
What song?
You're the one who hooked us up knowing it should have been
you. So if you chose wrong and you need to choose again, just be smart about it. You know.
Life is full of lessons.
My parents divorced. And we sitting on this couch 19 years in the game. So
my parents never married.
Okay, my mom was married 5
and we sit
times.
here on the couch together.
How many times your mom was married?
Okay, let me try to count.
Or divorced?
Hold on.
Damn.
I think 5 times. But that doesn't include my father because she was not married to him.
So
that's a story for another day, y'all. I'm gonna have a confessional with y'all one day.
Come on, see, talk. All we're saying is what the bad that happened before you doesn't have to define the future.
Well,
all right. Every episode, we always close. Where's my mic at? We always close with this: that marriage
is for grown folks.
Can't hear nobody.
We love y'all.
Peace.
Bye.